Good afternoon, everybody, from the Memorial Athletic Field in Webster. Welcome to Bartlett High Football for the 2020-2021 high school football season. This afternoon, we got a great Southern Worcester County matchup as the Millbury Woolies travel here to Webster to take on our Bartlett High Indians. Ted Avalos with you, directly at the 40-yard line and ready to bring you all a terrific play-by-play of today's contest between the Indians and the Woolies. And joining me in the booth as usual is Coach Ed Kunkel. And Coach, for our Bartlett High Indians, it's a beautiful April afternoon. April afternoon. Yes, it's April, folks, for the 2021 high school football season as the Indians, 2-0 on the year, are looking to go 3-0 today, but they'll have their hands full with a pretty good 1-0 Millbury football team.
Good afternoon, Ted. Great to be here, back with the green and white on the gridiron. There's nothing like a fall game. Nice afternoon, as you mentioned, Ted. A little wind in the face, not bad at all. Today's contestant out there is the Millbury Woolies. The Woolies are an excellent football team, coached by one of the deans in Central Mass, Coach Ray Richard, who got his 50th victory last weekend, beating Pioneers in Dudley 33-14. So that's 50 game winners for Ray Richards. Ray has really turned his program around. He took over when the space was created as Palazzi did a great job. But Coach Ray has got a program going, and I'll tell you, some of the best football games that we have done has been between the Bartlett Indians and the Millbury Woolies. Nobody has really taken super advantage. Every game has been close. Key players for the Woolies. Quarterback Cameron Ayat accounted in the first game for 2 touchdown passes, then he reigned for 1 as well. He's going to be sighting in on number 6 split end Antonio Vaccaro, an excellent pass receiver. The Indians, as Ted mentioned, after a 2-0 start, Coach Dane LaBosson has made a major adjustment in his offense, running from the pistol formation, which means that offensive back, that up back, the A back that you see in single win is no longer there. He's using a double split end and flankers with 1 quarterback back there and 1 running back. The quarterback, as we mentioned, terrific player, is Alex Nunez. Nunez has been carrying the football 50-60% of the time, has got 5 touchdowns. He's going to be joined in the backfield by the transfer up from Worcester, number 44, Darian Shepard, who's a tough inside runner, tackle. He's got good size. He plays aggressive football, offensively and defensively. The big line, Zach Latuga, he's the man mountain up front. He sets the tone. He's one of the captains, and he's a terrific leader. They've got one of the best tight ends in the business as well. Sammy Contos had a terrific catch last week from Nunez. 70 yards in the air. It was a terrific catch, and just goes to show you that Nunez not only can run the football, but his passing game has really been effective as well. Okay, we're about ready to get underway. Today is senior day. We're going to recognize the seniors and their hosts as they come on the field, and we're great to have it here on air so everybody can see it. Ted?
All set, T? Welcome, everyone, to our non-traditional senior night. Before today's game, we'd like to recognize our graduating seniors and their families in both cheerleading and football. Congratulations to the seniors, and thank you to their families for their support. These athletes could compete year after year, representing Bartlett High School and making our community proud. May I please have your attention as I call each senior to the field with their escorts. First, the graduating seniors
for Bartlett cheerleading. Journey Bonnet, escorted by Michelle White and Jakia Wilson. Jaden Cuellar, escorted by Michelle and Jamie Cuellar. Now we'd like to recognize the graduating seniors for Bartlett High football. Alex Kotsavaris, escorted by Olivia Lahans and Adania Rue. Kevin Flanders. Sam Contos, escorted by Lisa and Greg Contos. Zach Latuga, escorted by Ryan Latuga.
And that is his mother?
Bryant McCura, escorted by Angela Cote. And Alex Nunez.
How's Alex Nunez?
Escorted by Ed Kunkel.
Congratulations again to our seniors and their families for their achievements. We wish you the best of luck in your future, and on behalf of the community of Webster, we thank you for your continued participation in Bartlett Athletics.
Good job, good job. I heard you. Captains will be going out for the coin flip. As we mentioned, this is a terrific rivalry here between these two clubs. And Captain Nunez, we got Captain Zach, we got Captain Sammy Contos, I believe it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Zach Latuga made a terrific play last week. I'll tell you, Ted, he took that quarterback down on the sidelines when that team was really making a comeback. He ran right across the field and made the tackle on a very fast quarterback. Some of those things go unrecognized, but when you're coaching and you see plays like that, you got to mention it. Okay, Millbury captains, number 72, Ryan Jerome. Number 6 is Antonio Vacara. He's the receiver. And I can't see the other end. 27, would that be? Nothing, 21. Cameron Ayotte, the QB.
All right. Well, nice presentation, Ed, at the beginning for our seniors who unfortunately did not have the senior football season I think that they were all looking forward to, but fortunately have an opportunity to at least get a nice 5-game season in here, and so far off to a very successful start.
Yep, so far. Okay, it looks like Millbury won the toss, and they are going to receive the football. Bartlett will be kicking off to them from left to right. Yeah. They really hustled to get this season in, and you got to give a lot of credit to the people that really put it together. The coaches, limited time of practice, but I'll tell you, first couple games we've seen, looks like they really learned their lessons well. Very few penalties by the Bartlett Indians, very few.
Gentlemen,
Okay, right now, our PA announcer, Mr. Bill Bergstrom, celebrating his 50th year on the PA microphone, is asking all of us here today to rise for the playing of our national anthem. And welcome once again to the Memorial Athletic Field in Webster for Bartlett High football in the 2020-2021 high school football season. Ted Avalos, Ed Kunkel, Nico on the camera. The A-team is in the house for this special senior day of Bartlett High football. Game 3 of our 5-game schedule this spring pits the Bartlett High Indians against the Millbury Woolies. 2-0 Indians, 1-0 Woolies. The Woolies defeated the Pioneers, Southbridge, in their first game of the year, while the Indians have defeated North High School and Abbey Kelly in their first 2 games, looking to go 3-0 here on their home field. It'll be Alex Nunez to kick it off.
And you'll notice there's only one man back for the Millbury Woolies. Bartlett's been, I'm sure, scouted. It's a lot of onside kicks, and they're going to be ready for it. It's been successful for the most part for Coastal Boston-Air.
Millbury has 10 guys right up front expecting the onside kick. The Indians go deep, high end over end. It's going to be taken at about the 30, 35, 40, and brought down at the 42-yard line was number 10, Derek Paris. And that's where the Woolies will put it in play. 1st and 10.
Patterson in on a tackle, number 32.
They are led by their junior QB, number 21, Cameron Ayotte. He has been extremely successful in his first game in the defeat of Southbridge. He's going to line up in the gun.
Running out of the split formation, yep. Motion right.
Looking to throw, looking over the middle. He's got a man open, number 6, that's Vaccaro.
Nice quick tackle by Sammy Conte. Only about a 2-yard gain. Maybe 3.
They mark it as a 5-yard gain.
5.
Up near the 46, 47-yard line, 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
Ball is loose.
Oh, boy, we missed it.
And looks like the Woolies have recovered.
Yeah, first guy
at
was
the
down.
30. I checked at the 44-yard line. So they actually picked up a little bit of yardage on that play. 27 on the carry was... don't have a 27.
27 is Nathan Hunt.
Oh, that's Hunt. Yeah. 3rd down, 4. Again, Ayotte working out of that spread formation. Back to pass with room, fires downfield. He's got a man wide open.
I'll tell you, one of the keys to the game, I didn't mention it, but our secondary has been very, very bad. I hate to speak too overly critical, but they keep getting beat deep. You got to learn the first couple of times that you can't play man-to-man. You can't come up. You got to play deep. You got to get back in that zone. I don't care if it's man or zone. You got to get deeper than the deepest. You can't get caught up with the traffic in front of you.
4th and 4 is the call. Woolies will go for it here on their own 47-yard line. Ayotte is going to hand it off and hit and stop immediately.
33 on the tackle for the Indians. Darian Shepard, nice job.
Takes over on down.
They picked up a yard. They needed 4. The Indians take it over on downs at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. 10:32 left to go here in the first period. First offensive possession for the green and white. They will line up with Alex Munoz in the quarterback position.
Yeah.
He'll be flanked by number 33, Darian Shepard. We got a slot out to the left. And it's going to be Shepard. He's the workhorse out here, and he gets it down to the 45-yard line.
Off tackle, nice blocking up front. When that offensive running back gets to the line of scrimmage, you're going to get yardage.
We'll give him 3 on the carry to the 45, 2nd down and 7. Now they're going to send Patterson out here to the right. Brown in the slot. Contos lined up tight end here to the right. McCura split out to the left. And that's Nunez with a block inside the 40, down near the 37-yard line.
What a block, 55 for the Indians.
On the carry.
Give me a name. I don't see a number. Who's 55 for the Indians? What a block.
8 yards for Nunez on the carry, and a 1st and 10 for the Indians, the first down of the football game.
Alex does a nice job of setting up his blocks as well. That's our left guard, number 55. Apologize. We'll get his number.
Yeah, got to get that number.
Yeah.
Again, they are slotted out here to the right. They're going to give it to Shepard left side. And he's brought down after a pickup of a couple to the 35-yard line.
Got to get up there a little bit quicker. He had a nice hole, but he's got to get there a little bit quicker.
Now the Indians will go strong left side here as Contos lines up tight to the left. Again, Patterson and Brown slotted out there to the left. Bryant McCura out here to the right. 2nd down, 8 from the 35. Nunez hit, gets away, finds room left side, and he gets it down inside the 30-yard line before they finally bring him down.
Boy, how many times have we seen this in a short season? Alex getting trapped by 2-3 guys, and those strong legs of his, they just keep pumping. That could have been a loss. He picked up yardage.
We'll mark it down just inside the 30-yard line. We'll call it the 29, 28-yard line. 3rd down and a couple. Indians slot out here now to the right side. And Nunez looking that way. Could throw, but he'll keep it. Hits to the sideline and is knocked out of bounds, but not until he gets to the 20. And that's going to be good for a 1st down.
Nice decision by Alex. Didn't force it. He didn't force it. He had the corner, knew where the stake was, and went for the 1st down.
2 first downs for the Indians. Get the ball at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. 7:45 left to go here. First quarter. Indians driving on their first possession. Patterson Brown to the left. McCura to the right. Nunez takes the snap. Gives it to the big guy.
Shepard.
And Shepard is stacked up for little or no gain on that play.
On the carry.
It'll be 2nd down and 10. They'll mark it right at the 20.
2nd and 10.
Nunez with the call from the sideline. Again, send Patterson and Brown out there to the left. They're split out wide.
Boy, look at that. Look at the man that's guiding 7, how deep he is. Just a little quick pass. He's wide open on that left.
Nunez left, looking to throw. Oh, he sees open space. He's got it. He's at the 10-yard line and inside the 10, where he's knocked out of bounds down near the 6.
Nice run.
First down.
It'll be 1st and goal from the Indians. We'll mark it at the 6-yard line.
From the 5.
He's making those decisions to run because he sees the space. Smart enough to hold on to that ball, get the first down.
Nunez and Shepard in the backfield. 1st and goal. High snap. Nunez picks it off, scrambles left, hit, and is brought down for a loss back near the 10.
We've had a couple of sailboats this season from the center.
Yeah.
We've had a couple of sails. You can't run this offense if you can't get that ball back on that quarterback's knee. You look at that knee, and that's it.
They'll mark it inside the 10-yard line. We'll call it around the 8.
Just want to mention, Ted, that 55 with the nice blocks up there is Jay Whitney. Hey, thanks for our scouts for that information. We got a crew up here.
Yeah, he's 72 on our program, so I guess he's 55 now.
Okay.
Call comes in, Indians.
Pretty quiet out there right now.
Looking to get this play off.
The official's going to be looking at their clock pretty soon.
From the 9-yard line, again dropped, rolling, looking, hit, throws, incomplete as he was going down.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a 3rd and goal situation here for the Indians. From just inside the 10-yard line. Obviously 4-down territory here. But right now, Ed, the snap is throwing the timing off, and Nunez is not able to, to work his magic out there. The first responsibilities, they got to get the ball back to him. This offense is tough. If you got to be chasing a football back there. Good snap. Nunez right.
Throw it.
Under pressure. Throws for the end zone for Brown. He's got it. Touchdown. Bartlett. Kiava Brown with a 9-yard touchdown pass from Alex Nunez, and the Indians go up 6-0.
Brown on the reception.
Good try for the Indians on their opener.
Hey, he's a tough guy to guard. He did the same thing last week. He just outmuscles people back there.
Yeah, he's a big target, too.
He is.
Yeah. Yeah, he threw that ball in there and had plenty of room. And Brown's very aggressive grabbing that football.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're going for 2. Nunez fakes it, runs it, up the gut, in. 2-point conversion with 5:21 left to go here in the first period. The score is Bartlett 8 and Millbury 0.
That was a nice drive by the Indians. Defense set it up, gave the offense outstanding field position. Once you have that field position, your offensive caller, it really makes it. Got to take advantage of it. Nunez rushed the football about 3 or 4 times. I would say 3 times for 3 first downs. Shepard grabbed it for a couple. Got bogged down by the end zone. But the pass to Brown, I'll tell you, we see this kid Brown out there fighting for that football. I wonder if that guy from the Patriots should watch this guy fight for the football. This is how you do it.
Yeah.
At this level.
But a nice drive for the Indians.
Yep.
Of course, started by the defensive stand on 4th down.
Hey, get your water and stick off over here.
Where they forced the Woolies to turn the ball over. And they march right down the field.
Yeah.
basically on the backs of Alex Nunez
Hey, let's go, team. Run it back. Run it back, team.
and Darian Shepard.
Oh, with that pistol offense, Ted, if you can get the football off, it opens up a lot of space for the receivers, and it puts the football in the hands of the quarterback a lot. His ability to run and throw, Nunez certainly fits that personality to make this offense go.
Okay, they're going to line up now. Again, the Woolies are going to line up 10 within 5 yards of midfield, expecting that onside kick. The Indians went long the last time with this setup.
Yep.
Nunez goes long.
Again,
it's Paris across the 30, 35, and brought down by Contos.
Sammy Contos, no hand tackle
And
for that kid. Yeah.
They'll mark it at the 35-yard line, and that's where the Woolies will put it in play. 1st and 10, 5:13 left to go here in the first period. Bartlett 8, Millbury nothing.
Coach Dane coming out of the playbook a little bit on the kickoffs.
Well, they're going to put 10 guys up there.
Yeah.
That's the play. Yeah.
Knock the ball around me. 34.
Out of the gun with motion. Handoff right up the middle. Eludes one tackle. This is number 5, Ryan Gleason, who got 10 yards on that carry. Looks like he's got enough for the first down.
Gleason on the carry.
First time Gleason has touched the ball,
For a first down.
and he hit that hole pretty hard.
Oh, geez.
1st and 10 from the 45. Looking to throw over the middle. Got his guy across
better get him.
midfield, down the sideline, and
He's
no
gone.
one's touching him.
Yep.
This is going to be a 55-yard touchdown pass
For the touchdown.
from Ayotte to Antonio Vaccaro, and the Woolies are on the board.
Well, we saw this kid throw the ball and saw the game that he had last week against Southbridge. And we also saw some weak play by the secondary. That time just got by everybody. Ayotte throws a nice pass. Good
Looking
catch.
now, rolling, throwing for the end zone, and it's overthrown and incomplete.
Nice pressure. Nice pressure by number 33 for the Indians. And that is Big Darian Shepard.
So the 2-point conversion fails, and with 4:42 left to go here in the first quarter, the score now is Bartlett 8 and Millbury 6. So the Indians, Ed, as you have mentioned before, our pass defense looked suspect the first couple of games. We saw Abby Kelly get back into the game in the fourth quarter last week.
Yeah.
Down 36 to 16. They come back and scored a couple of touchdowns to close that gap. And they did it basically through the air. And it's an area that the Indians are going to have to firm up here, because it looks like this kid, Ayotte, can fling the football.
Yeah. I think they're playing man-to-man back there, Ted. Maybe zone is the answer, but no matter what you're playing back there, you got to get deeper than the deepest.
Yeah.
I think the youngsters are trying to get to the line of scrimmage. They see the ball, and they're reacting up when the secondary should be reacting back.
Right.
No matter where the football is, you got to get back until that ball crosses the line of scrimmage.
Millbury kicking off. This is Charbonneau, the kicker. He's got Nunez and Contos deep for the Indians. It's going to go over the head of Nunez, who's going to end up picking it up around the 6, looking for some room up the sideline across the 20.
Good run
he
back.
gets it to the 24.
Yeah, good run back.
That's what the Indians will put it in play. 1st and 10, 4:43 left to go here. First quarter, Bartlett 8, Millbury 6.
You don't usually see the kicks that deep in high school, especially at the athletic field. That ball carried down to the 5. Got a little wind gust up there.
I think the wind's going, the wind's definitely coming from the north here.
Yeah.
And the Indians going into the wind right now. Although it is light, certainly not heavy at all. So 1st and 10, Bartlett. We'll officially mark it at the 23.
All right, flanked out here is the number 2 for the Indians, McCara.
This is Shepard. And across the 25 to the 26, where he picked up 3.
On the carry.
So the Woolies have definitely kept Shepard in check here early in this game anyway.
Yep.
2nd down, 7. From the 26-yard line, a play call comes in. Again, it's Patterson and Brown split out to the left. McCura here to the right. Contos tight end left. It's Shepard again, and he's brought right down. Really no gain on the play.
Shepard again on the carry.
So it's going to end up being 3rd down now and 7 from the 26.
No gain. 3rd.
We're blocking, but we're not sticking with the blocks. What we're doing is making contact and letting it go. You got to stick with the blocks.
Yeah, I get that initial pop.
Yeah.
You're right. Nunez, straight drop. Now he's scrambling around, still looking to throw. Scrambling left. Players coming back at him. He's firing it out here, and he's got a guy.
Boy,
35-yard line. That's Contos.
What a catch and what a scramble. I'll tell you, with Nunez, the play's never over until it's over.
Right.
This kid is something. Into the wind, he threw that one, and Sammy just focused in on a ball and caught it, went out of bounds in 1st 10.
8 yards. They needed 7. They got 8. 1st down from the 39-yard line. Oh, check that. 34-yard line for the Indians. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first period. Again, Nunez to throw. Looking long and deep for Contos. He throws it up there, and it's going to be incomplete as Contos turned defender on that. Knocked it out of the hands of the number 2 Friedman playing back.
Freeman and 2 others had Contos. Yeah, there was double team, no question about it. They probably saw that catch last week, and they know he's the main target. So what you got to do there, Ted, is run him deep and run somebody down inside. Okay, like the number 7.
Well, you could definitely see the wind, I think, affected that throw, too.
Oh, yeah.
And with that, the Indians are going to call it a first timeout with 2:24 left to go here in the first period, 8-6 Bartlett.
Been an exciting game so far. Both teams are really matched up very well. You got the quarterback, Cameron Ayotte, to McCarroll for the big touchdown right there, and Alex Nunez to our number 7, Giava Brown for the touchdown there as well. But again, the Indians are going to want to see the rush more effective. Shepard is getting to the line of scrimmage, but we got to hold those blocks a little bit longer. And defensively, we're not sharp right now, so we just got to correct those mistakes. When that ball is in the air, we got to get back and we got to make tackles. Coach Richards, as I mentioned, won his 50th game last week, and he's got a nice program. Had a nice program going at Millbury. If you remember, Ted, back a few years ago, Palazzi came down there, and he was the coach, and boy, he's really started the ball.
Yeah.
The momentum for that club, and Richard has picked it up. I can't believe he's been there that long. Time is flying when having fun.
Well, you know, we remember the Woolies when they were historically doormats. I hate to put it that way.
You're right. You're right.
They were, they were a W on your schedule every year.
Yep.
But that's not the Millbury we know of now.
No. Okay, we got second and 10.
Nunez
Here's
firing
the
out
pass.
here to Brown. He's got him 39, 40, over the 40 to the 42-yard line. He's going to be about a yard short of the first down.
Wow.
That's the kind of pass I just said that we should throw. Nice call by the offensive coordinator, Coach LeBoss in there. They're backing up. They're backing up in the middle strong. There's number 7, Brown. Almost made the first down, but he was open. They give him a lot of latitude.
I'm going to call it third down and a couple here from the 42-yard line. Out of the gun, Nunez, he's going to run it. Hit. Goes forward.
He doesn't have that.
Yeah, he's going to be a yard short.
He just about got a yard.
Yep. So they're going to mark it at the 43. Well, not much more. Really no gain, I have to say. They stopped him at the 42. So it's going to be fourth down now, fourth and a couple.
Yeah, he'd want to punt the ball, but we have trouble with the kicking game with the snaps. That's got to play in the coach's mind as well.
Sure. Patterson and Brown to the left, McCura here right, Contos lined up tight left, and they're trying to get it to Brown. He got it, but boy, it wasn't a clean handoff.
No, it looked like he was supposed to be the hand. It was messed up. It looked like he had the right to Shepard.
Yeah.
And
so a loss on the play and a turnover on downs. The Woolies are going to take it over in good field position at the Bartlett 38-yard line with 23 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Ayotte out of the gun, firing it right side. He's got a bullet wide open at the 20, at the 10, and finally brought down right at the 10-yard line.
Weren't lined up for that. Nobody was out there.
Well, you know what? Ayotte came right out and fired it down there before the Indians were really set.
Yeah. You got to play. If you're going to play a good team, you got to be ready to play a good team.
And they're ready to go now.
Yep.
First down and goal just inside the 10-yard line. This is Hunt, the handoff, and he stopped. And that's going to end the first period here. From the Memorial Athletic Field in Webster, the score at the end of the first period is the Bartlett High Indians 8, the Millbury High Woolies 6.
12-minute period. Coach got to get his team together. Got to work together out there. We got to work together out there and be ready. Like you said, that quarterback Ayotte, he saw it out there. Nobody's gotten. They weren't ready on defense. Got the pass right to him, and that's how they're going to play. You got to get out there. You got to get your defensive set. You don't have time. This team is using a hurry-up offense, and that means you got to get down and you got to have your team ready to go on defense. Get everything covered. Get those receivers covered. Get your linebackers ready. Get the defensive tackles coming across. You need a big rush here, but hope 33 is in there. He's done a nice job applying pressure. But I can tell you this Ayotte, he gets it away quick.
He throws a nice tight spiral and a good football.
Yep.
Yeah, this will be as good a quarterback as you're going to see all year long.
Gonna be
I'm going to call it the 9-yard line. It looks like where they mark it.
Yep.
I'll take a look and see. Yeah, ball looks like it's kind of just nudging inside the 10-yard line there. So we'll call it
nudge.
second and goal. Second and goal from the 10 after the no gain by Hunt on first down. Ayotte motion left.
Empty backfield.
Takes the snap, looking right over the middle. He's got a guy in for the touchdown. Once again, number 6, Antonio Vaccaro with the touchdown reception. Second of the day. And the Woolies go up 12-8. That's a dangerous combination.
Yep.
Woolies look like they're going to line up for 2.
This kid's going to be throwing every down out there.
Still lining up. Vaccaro now moves out here to the right in the slot with Friedman. Vaccaro firing. Oh, boy, what a bullet. Friedman hauled it in for the 2-point conversion. And with 11:53 left to go here in the first half, the score now is Millbury 14 and Bartlett 8.
Yep.
Millbury lead 14-8.
Boy, that was a bullet. I tell you what, that's pretty good hands on that number 2, Friedman, to haul that in.
Yeah.
He was the one, of course, that got the 28 yards on that first down play after the Indians turned it over on downs.
He's going to be hard to discourage, too. Sometimes it can discourage a quarterback with a pass rush or flipping a ball away, but when you get confidence the way that kid is throwing the football, it's going to be tough to stop. We're going to have to get this offense going because you're not going to be able to match them point for point if you have to kick the ball away. So we got to get the offense going. Got to get that running game going. I'm very disappointed so far in our running game.
All right. This is Carbonell, Woolies kicker, setting it on the 40. Nunez is back deep. It's going to go towards the sideline and go out of bounds inside the 20.
I hope it is, yeah.
And I'm sure, Coach LaBossiniere is going to ask for another kick.
Let's see where
That's the first penalty of the game.
Yeah.
Been a pretty clean game until now.
I got to check that when it's out of bounds. You can take the ball on a 35, right? I think it's a 35. They get and a penalty. Well, they got a penalty here.
Well,
yeah.
Coach wanted a re-kick right away.
Yeah.
He wants a re-kick.
Okay.
So you got Nunez and Conto standing on about their 20.
He can come up a little bit.
And they're kicking into the wind, so I think the Indians got a pretty good opportunity here to get it in good field position. Looks like he's got it in the... it fell off. I thought he was going to do an onside. It fell off the tee.
That happens to me a lot in my golf game. It's, I need somebody to hold the ball up there.
Yeah, I ain't putting my hand down there.
Yeah.
All right. Line shot again.
Oh, boy, don't let it go by you.
Around a 25. Brings it up 30, 35, 40. Still on its feet up near the 45-yard line. And that's where the Indians will put it in play. First and 10. 11:42 left to go. First half. Now trailing in the game. 14-8.
That's a nice run back by Alex. Boy, when he's carrying the ball, you hear a lot of thunderclaps out there, I'll tell you. He's like a linebacker with that football in his hand.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get the running game going. We're going
to spot it at the 43. Again, Patterson and Brown to the right.
Check this offensive line and make sure we watch those linebackers.
Nunez eludes one tackle and gets it up to the 45, where he picked up a couple.
I hate to keep backing. Well, I have to. It's a slow offense right now because the ball takes so long to get back to the quarterback.
Yeah,
Nothing's
throwing
quick.
his timing off.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I mean, that kid's got to take 50 snaps a day.
Get Big Z over here to help him.
Yep.
Second down.
I mean,
a long 8.
Yeah.
Snap. Nunez. He's going to be something. I missed the handoff. Did he hand it off?
This isn't. No. This isn't.
What's the call?
Well,
nobody thinks they've got the football.
Well, what happened there is Shepard thought it was a snap to him. You know, it's so far off. It's going to Shepard, and it's supposed to be to Nunez.
Loss of 6. It's going to be third down and about 14. They got to get up across midfield near the 46-yard line here. Right now at their own 39. Nunez looking under a rush, trying to get away, and he can't. He's going down inside the 35-yard line. First sack of the game. And the Millbury defense really giving the Indians trouble there.
Yeah, you got to check the pace of the game. You can't throw it deep, not with that pass rush and not with that ball going back so slow. You got to develop a short passing game. The quick stuff right over the middle, the quick posts, the quick outs.
Fourth down and another zip code here for the Indians. They're going to have to kick it away. This time they will have the win. Oh, we got a flag on the snap. It was a good snap.
Yeah.
Looks like the Woolies might have been offside.
Yeah, it's a 5-yarder.
All right. So it's going to be fourth down now again. Fourth and about 16. This looks like Patterson is the long snapper, huh? 32. Good snap. Nunez.
Good boot.
Good boot over the head of the returner. Lands at the 34.
Good job.
Good Bartlett bounce inside the 30, inside the 25, and down around the 20. About a 41-yard punt.
That was a good punt and a nice snap.
So the Woolies will put it in play. First and 10, 8:43 left to go here, first half. Woolies leading it 14-8.
Ball is dead at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
So once again, the Woolies come out. Ayotte leading the charge. He's going to put Friedman out here to the right. He's man-to-man with McCura.
Boy.
That's a dangerous spot there. He's going to hand it off, though. That looked like Gleason, number 5, the ball carrier. Got a couple.
Tackle by Elijah Rudolph, number 51. Good tackle, good stop on defense.
51. Our cameraman's keeping an eye on 51. Second down, 8. Got a slot out here now. They got Vaccaro in that slot, too. He's over the middle. They're looking for him, but it's overthrown.
All right.
Good coverage.
Yeah.
Good coverage. It's going to make a third down now, and 8.
Dropped the linebackers back that time. And,
Yep.
Yeah. And helping the secondary. Oh, boy, I don't like that. They play them. If you're going to play those guys that tight, you better stop them, check them on the line of scrimmage. Go back, go back,
Looking.
go back.
Throws it out here in the flat. He's got Hunt at the 20, at the 25, at the 30, and he falls forward and gets the first down. Picked up about 10.
It is good for a first down.
3-3, we see you.
So it's a first down
Hey, 3-3.
for the Woolies.
Hunt with
You
that.
can mark that at the 31-yard line and a whistle.
He's a dog.
That's a procedure penalty, I believe.
3-3's a dog.
What do we got? Procedure against
yeah.
the Woolies.
Illegal procedure. 5-yard penalty.
That'll move it back to the 26. First and
First
15.
15.
Okay, so we got Friedman now and Vaccaro
Hey, team.
out here to the right. And they're looking left on a little flare pass to Gleason.
Yeah.
Good tackle by Contos.
Yep. He didn't get by him.
Picked up about 5. Could have been a lot more.
Yeah.
Second. Gleason on the reception. Stop made by Contact.
So it's going to be second down now. Second down and about 11.
Second.
We'll mark it at the 30-yard line. Looking to throw. Aart wants to go deep. Now he's got to tuck it. Gets across the 40 up to the 45-yard line. That's going to be good for about 14 yards and a first down.
Yeah.
On keeper. He has a first down.
So now we know he's a threat to run as well. First and 10 Woolies at their own 45-yard line. 6.5 minutes left to go here in the half. Looking long, looking deep. He's got Gleason wide open, eludes a tackle, heading for the end zone, and he's hit and brought down short of the goal line.
Busted coverage right there, Ted. Nobody had him right in the middle. Got to be somebody playing deep safety.
We're going to mark it at about the 5-yard line.
Gonna be first and goal.
You're right, Ed. That was Gleason coming out of the. Is he coming out of the backfield on that? Gleason, head down, and he's in.
Yep.
Ryan Gleason, 5-yard touchdown run. And that increases the Woolies' lead to 20-8.
Big pass right there to Gleason.
It's a 50-yard pass.
50-yard pass, yeah.
Yeah.
Going for one here.
Yeah, this is Charbonneau. Going to attempt the PAT. And it's good.
The point is good by Charbonneau.
So with 5:54 left to go in the first half, the score now is Millbury 21 and Bartlett 8.
Long game left. Come on, guys.
We got a TV timeout. We're going to need it.
Yep.
We're going to need it. We're not sharp on both sides of the football today. So far, a couple of good plays here. You got to make a couple of positive plays. You got to get it going. Got to try to get the big guy going off tackle.
You're definitely the better team here. Come on. Oh, just gotta play as a team. Come on.
So right now the Indians a little back on their heels after that opening drive and an 8-0 lead.
Yep.
The Woolies have put up 3 touchdowns and 21 points. And have done it basically through the air. Right now, I've got their QB, Cameron Ayotte, with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's 7 for 9 for 163 yards in the first half.
It's like a game. But that's what we expected. We really did. You know, when you scout, and we scout us, you know that we're weak in the secondary. The other effect of that is a kid, when you cover it, he can scramble as well. When you have a scramble and you got to drop those linebackers back. You gotta drop the linebackers back and hope he can contain the ends from him scrambling out. With the linebackers, 2 linebackers coming back, and if he scrambles, then they come up and get him. The linebackers up in right in the middle of that zone area, they got to come up and they got to do the job.
Well, Wooley's going to kick it off here.
Yep.
And I think it's going to be imperative for the offense to move the football, something they haven't been able to do since the first drive. Again, Nunez and Contos back deep, standing on about their 15. This Charbonneau's got a good foot. He can get it down there. He screams it for Nunez at about the 25, looking for some room. Jitterbugs heads outside and gets it up near the 35-yard line.
Yeah, good run back. That's a hard ball that he kicks, too. Man,
yeah.
That is.
Yep.
Nobody wants to touch it up front. But.
So we're going to mark it, let's see, 35? Yeah, we'll spot it the 35, 1st and 10.
I want to thank our maintenance crew with nice markers over there today.
Yeah, it's a big help.
Yep. All right, let's see if we can get this going. We're just tangled up already in the back. We don't know what's going on. Okay.
Nunez fires it out here for Brown. I lose 1 tackle and gets it up near the 39-yard line.
Yep.
Pickup of about 4.
Pass is complete. Wow. Gain of 3. Second and 7.
So Brown right now has 3 receptions on the afternoon.
Yep.
2nd down, 6.
Nice throw that time by Alex and a good catch. He's tough to bring down, number 7. Tough for one guy to bring down. He's got the size.
We got Brown and Patterson lined up here to the left and tripped up in the backfield and brought right down with Shepard. He just has not been able to get it going out here this afternoon. That's a loss of 1.
No game.
3rd down and 7.
3rd and 7.
Clock running, about 4.5 minutes left to go here and a half, and I'm sure the Indians don't want to give the ball back to Milbury at this point.
No, that's a good, that's a good factor right there, Ted. Got to try to keep it away from him.
Again, Patterson and Brown here to the left, McCura to the right.
Boy, that snap.
Looking over the middle for Contos, in the air, deflected and incomplete. Good defense again by the Woolies.
Yep.
They were back. That was Gleason that tapped it away. And it's going to be 4th down, and the Indians sending in the punt team.
See, that time, those pass patterns right there, you had 2 guys in the same area. So you're attracting 4 defenders. Both guys ran in the same area.
This is Nunez.
Nice snap.
Kick lands at about the 34 and takes another nice Bartlett bounce inside the 20. to
All
about the
right, Coach.
19-yard line, and that's where Millbury will put it in play. 1st and 10, 3:58 left to go here in the first half. Millbury 21 and Bartlett 8.
We're talking about trying to keep that football away from the Woolies because they do do a lot of damage. Got to move those inside linebackers back, and the secondary's got to get deep.
All right. From the 19, 1st and 10. Woolies this time taking their time with the play. You got Hunt and Gleason flanking the quarterback, Ayotte, looking to throw, fires out here. He's got Gleason again, eludes a tackle. He's quick. Up across the 35 to the 40-yard line.
Comes out of that backfield on a flare.
And a late flag. Was that a late flag?
Oh, something's down there.
From the 19 to the 39. That was good for 20 yards. So it's, what is it, a face mask penalty against the Indians? It's going to be their first flag of the day.
And it's a big one.
But it's huge. It's 15. So it's going to mark the ball all the way into Bartlett territory now at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. They quickly picked up 35 yards there. Hunt, left side. He's wrestled down by Latuga inside the 45-yard line near the 40. Hunt on that picked up about 5.
2nd and 5.
2nd down. Gleason in motion. Looking long, looking deep. Oh, he tried to hit number 1, Aubuchon, sprinting down that left sideline. Kind of threw it up and let him go get it.
Yeah.
But it was overthrown.
Into the wind. Yeah. Displayed a real good arm right there.
3rd and 5.
But when you got that football where it is, those are the kind of plays that you want to make happen.
Yep. From the 41-yard line. And he's going to run it with room. Plenty of room. Look out. Left sideline. Still on his feet. Reaches for the pylon, but he's going to be downed short.
He's right on the line. Right on the pylon.
So from the 42, Ayotte just took it 41 yards.
Ball is at the 1-yard line.
And it's going to be 1st and goal for the Woolies. Ayotte hands it off. Gleason hitting the backfield, falls forward, short.
Okay.
It'll be 2nd and goal. 2:20 and the clock running here in the first half. From the 1-yard line. Ayotte under a rush, and he's going down.
Nice tackle. That's a way to come across the line of scrimmage. Excellent tackle. Sammy Contos. It's a way to go.
Back near the 6-yard line, a loss of 5.
3rd and goal.
So it's going to be 3rd and goal. We'll call it the 6-yard line. They send Trips out here to the right now. Gleason's out there. He's looking right. He's firing. Oh, good pressure by the Indians. Contos.
And Shepard.
Short on that pass.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a 4th down situation.
4th and goal.
4th and goal from the Woolies from the 6-yard line. This would be huge. Stop him here.
Yep.
Ayot looking
Lot of
over
time.
the middle. Under a rush.
right.
And he's going down.
Way to go, Indians. That's excellent. That's a big play. Right there. Who's in there? Shepard was in there.
Yeah.
55. 55, yeah, Jay Whitney. That's a way to go, boys. That's a way to come across that line of scrimmage. You can do it. Kid can't throw the ball when he's on the ground, that's for sure. Nice going.
So a couple of sacks in that goal line situation. The Indians have the ball at the, looks like the 10-yard line. Check that, the 15.
That's what we need, D. Let's go!
With 1:24 left to go, and with that, Coach Labossiere wants a timeout.
Yep, get a play done. Get a play done.
Second call timeout here of the first half. With 1:24 left, the Indians with 3 remaining. Huge defensive stand, though, by the Indians. That definitely keeps them in this football game.
It sure was. It was critical. They were marching right down the field. Thought he made the touchdown. He came just up shot on a pylon. But I'll tell you, some pass rusher right there. A couple by Conto, Shepard, Jay Whitney. I think there was somebody else in there that I missed too. But they know who they are. They did an excellent job. They sucked it up. If you got to play aggressive football like that, you're better off attacking. Just keep attacking. Don't sit back and come at that quarterback.
So the Indians will come out with a 1st and 10 from the 15. We'll see what their offensive strategy is right here. With 1:24 left.
I'd just like to see a couple of clean plays, you know what I mean, Ted? A good snap, a good handoff, a little bit quicker. Clean plays.
I know what you mean, Ed.
I know. you know what I'm saying, Snapper?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a little space back there between Shepard and good snap.
Nunez looking for Brown. Overthrown. And actually, number 10, Derek Paris, got a hand on it.
Well, I think it was a good call. It was a good play.
Yeah, he had one coverage.
Yeah, and he's the bigger guy.
And he's the much bigger guy than that number 10, that's for sure. And it looks like the same setup, so he's got a chance to work on 10 again.
Who's over here? 32?
Yeah, Patterson's out here.
Wow, that's a wide slot.
Very wide. There goes Brown. Oh, over his head. Loose. Recovered. Milbury.
That's shit. That snaps. Can't run this offense if you can't snap the ball.
Inside the 10-yard line.
That's too bad. That's bad. It's bad news right there.
Yeah, they'll mark it at about the 6. 1st and goal to goal. 1:12 to go. Ayot, ball's loose, and Contos has got him.
Yep. Sammy's getting it done. Timeout, Milbury.
Yeah, they've let Contos loose after that QB. And a timeout call by Milbury with 1:06 left. I believe that's their first. They mark it back at the 12, so that was about a 6-yard loss. That's the 3rd sack by the Indians on Ayot. All of them in the last minute.
Yep.
So it'll be a long timeout, Milbury.
Got to keep working on the centers. Take them at halftime, put them behind the lock. the field house and start snapping that ball back. He's gotta use it. You gotta use it. You gotta use the offense. You gotta get the ball back. Quarterback's got enough to do. He's got to read the offense. He's got to execute the play. But if it the seconds are being lost trying to chase the football around.
Okay. Well, at least come out. Trips left.
Trips on the left side.
They got Aubuchon. They've got Gleason. They've got Vaccaro.
They need some more help on defense over there.
They got Friedman out here.
Nobody's got 5.
Looking over the middle for Gleason. He threw it beyond. Oh, check that. Vaccaro. Thanks.
Is he stealing my stuff? The kid get his number. Oh, was that Logan?
On the incomplete pass, it's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 11-yard line. They're going to send Friedman out here again to the right. Vaccaro's in a slot to the left. Gleason hit.
Sammy again. Contos. First man in. Followed by number 77. That's Big Zach. Olatuga.
And right now, the Woolies don't have an answer for number 11. He is exerted tremendous pressure here. 4th down, 4th and about 13. Looking, end zone, open, caught it. Was he in bounds?
I don't know.
Touchdown. Vaccaro on the reception, his 3rd of the afternoon. That's a 14-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah.
With 24 seconds to go, the Woolies get back on the board.
He just got that off, too, because Sammy was right there.
And the BAT is good.
The ball was up in the air for so long. You got to react to the football. I mean, just not reacting to the football.
Yep.
He floated it up there. You got to get up there and knock it away.
Yeah, there definitely was opportunity there.
Yep. Yep.
But with 24 seconds left to go, the Woolies increased their lead to 28-8.
I don't know. What else we got like that?
What do we got? A lost pen?
Yeah.
Okay, we got pen issues here in the booth. Kicking off, Charbonneau. It's going to be Nunez coming up to field it. Picks it up on about the 25, 30, and knocked out of bounds with 18 seconds left.
How the hell did it get? Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I don't look for the Indians to
you.
do anything too fancy here.
No, not with this field position.
They get the ball at the 30.
Oh, not going to be facetious. They're not being fancy. They just can't can't execute anything.
First and 10, Bartlett at their 30.
Nunez taking a snap. He's going to look for somebody. He's going to go down at the 25-yard line.
He's trying to throw the ball deep, Ted, and he doesn't have the time. So you got to throw the ball short, Ted. You know what I'm saying?
But there's no time, and that's going to end the half.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's the end of the first half here at the Memorial Athletic Field in Webster. The Indians got off to an 8-0 lead, but Millbury scored 28 straight points and go off with a 28-8 lead.
Well, not much can be said about that, Ted. Like you said, we had a good first period. Came out, nice Nunez touchdown pass, got the 2. And from that point on, we just couldn't get anything going. We couldn't stop him defensively for sure. Quarterback Aod is everything that they said he would be. And he's a good player, and we just can't stay up with him on defense. And offensively, we've had a tough time executing any kind of plays. So, it's halftime. Let's put it together, see if we can come out. We'll start off with the football in the second half. Let's hope we can get something going.
Okay, so for the Indians, getting down to business here at halftime, trying to figure out a way to stop this Millbury offense and generate some offense of their own as we start the second half of play here. 12-minute periods, plenty of time to get back here, but we need to start right now. We need to start moving the football. Charbonneau kicking to Nunez. Couple of hops, he's got it. Right up the gut with room. Across the 30, across the 40, across the 45.
Nice run back by Alex.
Close
Good
to
job.
midfield.
Good job.
On the return.
Nice fielding back there. That's an awful tough kicker to.
Where are we looking?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they're picking up a flag around the 35-yard line. So they'll move it 10 yards back. And it'll be first and 10 for the Indians at the 25-yard line. So they lost like 25 yards on that.
Yeah.
Nunez taking a snap. Keeps it and goes down. They're just not getting that exchange right.
There's no ride. There's supposed to be a ride. But they're not meshing at all. And Shepard is saying, he doesn't know he's going to get. Is it an option?
It sure seems to be. Yeah, it seems to be an option.
Got to give him the football.
Second down, 10.
Boy,
Nunez gets a snap. Eludes a tackle. Rolling right. Now he's going to go with room. A lot of room. And he gets it up near the 35-yard line where it'll be close to a first down. Let's see where they spot it. And looks like it's going to be just shy. It's going to be third down and a yard.
And 1.
Call comes in from the sideline. We got McCura out here to the left. Patterson, Brown to the right. Nunez barking signals. And he gets a block, keeps it. First down and then some.
Yep.
He gets it up near the 39, near the 40.
Nice pickup by Alex that time.
Yeah.
Called his own number, made the first down after a nice scramble play.
Really the first down the Indians have had in a while.
Yep.
We're going to mark it at the 40.
40.
First down and 10. Just underway here, second half. Nunez fakes it, Rolling, looking.
That's a
got
good
Contos.
That's a nice pass. That's a good play.
Yep. Little jetted 8.
That's right. Squared it off right to the sideline. Those are the kind of plays that you love when your quarterback is under pressure.
2nd and 3.
He came up, and he didn't hesitate. He threw it right away. Good job both ways.
2nd down, 3 as they pick up 7 up to about the 47-yard line. Nunez.
Big guy.
Brown trying to follow his
Shepard.
blocks, makes a couple of moves, but he got it to the 46-yard line. That's going to be good for about 7 yards and a first down.
Yeah, he's got the size. He's got to get forward. He's got to forward lean. If you're going to get tackled, you got to go forward. You got to be the boss when you're running the football.
From the 46, 1st and 10. Under 9 minutes to go here, 3rd period. Indians trying to get something going here, get back in this football game. Patterson's right out here in front of us. Brown in a very wide slot.
Boy, he's wide open too.
Nunez rolling, looking for Brown. And decent defense there by number 10.
Yeah, that was a good play. Got the hand right in there.
Yeah.
Intended for Brown.
Yeah.
2nd and 10.
That's almost more like you'd want to see him kind of alley-oop it, you know? I mean, Brown's got such an advantage on that little guy.
Yeah.
10's a tough little kid, but I mean, he's only 5'0", and Brown's a tall kid. You want to throw it up there where he can go get it. 2nd down and 10. Nunez hit, trying to fall forward, gets it across the 45 down to the 43.
Third and 7.
It's going to be 3rd down now, 3rd and 7 from the 42. Nunez rolling this way.
Turn up field.
Trying to get it to Contos, and it's intercepted by Gleason.
No, this kid should have turned up field.
Intercepted.
Yeah, picked off at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, when you see this quarterback coming at you, turn up field.
1st and 10. Millbridge.
And Milbury's going to take it over on downs at their own 37-yard line with 7:44 left to go here, 3rd period. Ayotte back on O, trips out to the left. He's looking left. He gets hit. They're saying it's a loose ball.
Yeah.
And if it is, I don't see any other call like it's incomplete. And it looks like Contos ended up falling on it.
All right. Way to go.
At the 45-yard line.
Way to get it back, Indians. Good hustle.
I didn't see who made the hit. Did you?
I think Sammy ended up with the ball, but there were a couple of guys on him.
I didn't quite see who put the hit on his arm. So I won't guess, but all we know is the Indians got it at the 46. 1st and 10 and a flag. What do we got now?
Personal foul.
Penalty flag.
Unsportsmanlike.
Yeah. Somebody mouthing off at the referee at a bad time.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Millbridge. That'll be a 15-yard penalty.
So that's going to mark it all the way down to the 31-yard line. First and 10 Indians.
Come on, have a play ready.
It's our turn to have some fun here.
Knock it at the 31.
Yep. That little out pass to Contos.
Nunez looking left, looking for Brown, scrambling, under a heavy rush, turns it upfield, tiptoes down the sideline and gets it inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that's a good pickup. Pick him up 5 yards, maybe 4 or 5. I like our spotters call.
2nd and 7.
Run that jet at 8, sprint at 8 to Contos. Go to the right side, a lot of room out there. If he's not open, just tuck it and go.
Pick up a 4. 2nd down, 6.
Oh, he's got Contos lined up on the left side.
Yep. Yeah.
And I don't think they have that play, but we'll see.
Nunez looking left again. Wants to throw it high for Brown so he can go get it, but it's just overthrown and incomplete.
Passing. Incomplete.
Yeah.
That was the play, though. Try to get it up there and let him go get it, but he just threw it a little too deep. You know?
Yeah.
Throw it a little short and let him come back and get it.
3rd and 7.
So it's going to be 3rd down now. 3rd and about 6. They're going to go strong to the right side now with Patterson and Brown. Contos lined up tight there to the right. I'd watch him releasing out. Looking. Nunez.
He's got him.
Brown still on his feet.
Excellent going.
And gets
Excellent
it
going.
down near the 10-yard line.
Got him on that side. Got him on that side.
Is a 1st down.
So Brown has been a weapon here, and they're going to mark it. Looks like at the 11. So a 17-yard pass completion
From the 11.
gives the Indians a 1st down.
Okay. There
Brown,
it is.
Shepard. Oh, big hole, and he's in.
Way to go, big guy. That's how to run it up there. Right off tackle.
With the 11-yard.
Shepard, 11-yard touchdown run, and the Indians are on the board here in the second half. And cut the gap to 28-14.
Big touchdown right there. Puts him right back in this game. After a recovered fumble, a big turnover here. Nice drive. Let's see if we can get to 2.
Nunez rolling, looking for the corner, and he's
Can't get
not
it.
short. And the 2-point conversion fails, but with 6:28 left to go here in the 3rd period, the score now is Millbury 28 and Bartlett 14. That's just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, it certainly did. A nice turnover by the Indians. Hey, they stopped them the last couple of times on defense. I got to tell you something. Even right before the half over, I know they scored on them, but our kids are getting the idea, getting up there and getting aggressive. But that was an excellent drive. Nice call right there, the big guy, number 33, Shepard. Nice hole on the right side. He followed his blocking very nicely. Got it right in there. Some good scrambling plays and a couple of big passes. Did an excellent job, the Indians. Brown, what a catch out there. Keep that drive going. Okay, that's positive. That's some good positive stuff by the Indians.
Well, we needed it.
Yeah.
We needed it. Needed it to get back in this game. And now we need some D.
Yeah.
They have shown the ability to get after Ayotte in the backfield.
Yep.
Looking good now. You gotta look good.
Nunez is going to be kicking it off.
Come on, if we keep this teamwork up. Let's go.
Lone man deep,
The kick.
standing on about his 25.
Challenge. Is deep.
Yeah. Short end over end, loose. Gleason actually fell on it near the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
Or number 8. Sorry, it was. Well, we'll check and see. Either way, I think it was Gleason. They'll mark it at the 39 officially. 1st and 10. 6:26 left to go here. Third period. Indians trail 28-14.
Oh, that's
And now it's time to go. Time for D. Let's muscle it up in there. Got a slot out here to the right. And a good hit. Contos.
Semi-Contos.
All
leading
over
the-
Ayotte.
Yep. Boy, he's played a great game so far on that defense. He's tackling everything that comes his way. That's what we need.
2nd down 8 from their own 41. Gleason motion to the left. They like to throw that
They're going
way.
deep.
Over the middle.
Oh, Contos again.
Yep.
All over.
Incomplete.
That's Vaccaro. Watch the guy in number 1 out there. He was streaking down the sidelines. This is going to be the bomb.
3rd down 8 from the 41. This is Friedman out here.
Gee, they're playing man-to-man. Jesus.
Slot out to the left. Gleason the man in motion. Looking deep. Turning around, and it's complete.
You got to turn
Gleason.
around and play the ball.
And
Jeez.
Gleason is knocked down at the 30-yard line.
The ball is up there, wobbling around. You got to go for the football.
Gleason with that.
Jesus Christ.
Was that Gleason that haul that in? Yeah. 28-yarder. First down from the 30, from the 29. Gleason in motion. This is Hunt. Hit and brought down. Elijah Rudolph on the tackle.
Yep.
In a 4. 2nd and 6.
3-3, this is you!
2nd down and 6 for the Woolies after that 4-yard pickup under 5 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Ayotte out to Gleason.
Yeah.
He's quick. Down the sideline, the 10, the 5. Touchdown.
A little flare pass out there. We haven't stopped it.
Complete to
Haven't made the adjustment.
25-yard touchdown pass. Ayotte to Gleason, but what's going on? Holding. We got a holding penalty.
Okay,
we
we'll
got a
take
flag.
it. We'll take it.
We got a hanky. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, and the Indians dodge a bullet.
So that bullet's going to come right back at him. So you got to play some defense.
They got a lot of bullets.
They sure do.
They're going to mark it at the 30. Just inside. And we'll call it the 28.
See, the linebacker. There's no linebacker's got that responsibility.
This time they go Gleason
Yeah.
this side. McCurna comes up.
Oh,
Hits
you
him initially a couple of times down the sideline, and he's knocked out of bounds by Rudolph down at the 5. 23 more yards to Gleason. That's a first down, 1st and goal to goal. And the Indians are going to call a timeout here with 4:08 left.
Timeout.
They try to regroup with a first down. And they're going to call it the 8-yard line.
Defensive, if they're playing defensive man, when they're putting Gleason out on motion or out of the backfield, nobody picks him up. When he goes out, the defensive end, he's got to go out with him.
Well, they had a couple of chances, but it's very elusive, too. He's a good player.
Yeah.
Thought a couple of guys had a crack at him, but you need to slow him down and then send the house after him. So when the Woolies come back, they're going to have a goal, first down at the 8. Let's see how they line it up. They're going to put Trips out to the left. Gleason's in the slot.
First and goal.
He's there with Vaccaro to his right, Aubuchon to his left. Looking for Aubuchon through his hands. It's a good call.
Yep.
Pass is just a little high for him.
That was incomplete.
It'll be second and goal.
Guy's got a hell of an arm, huh?
Can throw.
Yep.
He can throw it. Now they put Hunt out there. Here's Gleason rolling out. They throw it to him. Oh, he dropped it.
Get on it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they quickly declared incomplete.
Okay.
Because when he has a tendency to flare out like that, he's behind the line.
They adjusted to it.
Or I should say, a backwards pass. It's a lateral.
Brown went out with him that time. And that's what they have to do.
3rd and 8. See where they line up. Friedman out here to the right. Gleason's going to go in the backfield now with Hunt. Vaccaro's in a slot out there to the left.
It's coming right over the middle.
Throwing out here to Gleason, but he short-armed him. Incomplete with pressure. Pressure from Shepard.
Yeah, Shepard.
And pressure from Whitney.
Yep.
Fourth and goal.
So it's 4th down now. 4th and goal from the 8. As the Indians showing some stubborn D here. They're going to send Gleason out there now to the left. Him and Vaccaro.
We need some help.
Split out there.
Good.
They're on him. Over the middle. That's overthrown.
Good job.
Complete.
Good job.
And actually Patterson.
Yeah, had the hand up. That was good job, defense.
He had Vaccaro covered like a blanket.
Yep.
And the Indians hold on downs here on goal and take it over at the 8-yard line with 3:49 left to go here in the 3rd, trailing 28-14.
Defense made some nice adjustments in his goal line stand. They're covering people. Way to go.
Okay.
Now, this is
whistle. Put the ball in play. Nunez.
Horse
Looked like a
collar.
horse collar, but boy, they didn't call it.
Ref, are you blind? Ref, are you blind?
They got to mark Nunez down.
I don't think you can grab him like that. That should have been a horse collar. Yeah.
2nd and 10.
Wipe the fog.
Well, it's some kind of 2nd and 10 right now. See what we got. Brown out here. Patterson to the left. Contos lined up tight left side.
Shepard.
Nunez. Oh, Shepard gets it outside the 10.
Huh?
And he picked up 4. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. 3rd and 6.
No game.
Be nice to get a couple of first downs here, get out of our territory.
and 10.
Let's see, Patterson's going to go to the right now with Brown. McCurr out here to the left. Nunez looking right. Looking for Brown. Looking for Contos. He catches it
That's
with
a
the
little-
sidearm throw.
Nice throw. And that's the little jet series over there.
Yep.
Yep,
That was complete to Contos
sure.
for a first down.
So they're going to mark the ball at about the 28-yard line where they picked up 18 yards on that play.
That's a nice sprint flood that they're running.
Sure. Yeah. He's got options with that.
You got options. You got to have options.
First and 10, 28-yard line. Nunez. Shepard spins on his feet, up the gut. Dragon tacklers
Okay.
across the
All right.
35 to the
Okay.
37-yard line.
Okay.
Shepard on the catch.
Picked up 9 on first down.
That's a nice pickup.
9.
Nice cuts in there.
2nd and 1.
2nd and 1, a minute and a half left to go here in the third. Boy, it's the type of drive you'd like to see. Contain it.
His timeout. They're going to measure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're going to do the measure.
Okay.
Official timeout.
Well, we have a moment here. I'd like to thank the DPW for these
Yeah.
excellent facilities here, high above the field, right on the 40-yard line.
We think.
Thank Mr. Pizzetti and his crew. And
Yeah.
very,
Look at
very
the
nice indeed.
arrangements.
Yeah, very nice indeed.
For us to be high above courtside.
Yeah. That's a
First
first
down.
down. Nice
Got
call.
10.
Nice call.
We got 10.
It was a first down.
So from the 38-yard line, we'll call it, 1st and 10. Clock starts running again, 1:10 left to go. Motion now with Patterson. I don't know if he was supposed to get the ball or not, but
No, he dribbled it back.
Nunez goes down.
Yeah, he had to. The ball rolled to him.
Loss of
Can't-
4.
Can't run that jet sweep if...
3. 2nd.
2nd down and about 14 here. And looks like, yeah, Patterson's going to have to step out here for some repairs. Yeah, he's got blood on the elbow. Little Band-Aid on that, Coach.
What's he got? Plays?
Yeah, he needs a playbook.
He can get the ball anyway.
They start the clock. 2nd down. No call. Nunez barking signals. Gets the snap, gives it to Brown. Wants to throw a bullet, but it's picked off at the 40-yard line. Lucas Friedman was not fooled by that option.
That's a complete pass.
Pass was intercepted.
So that was an option pass with Brown, who threw a bullet. But Friedman was not fooled, to his credit.
Not at all.
He stayed back. And Milbury's going to take over with downs at the end of the third period.
Yep.
With the score at the end of 3 is Milbury 28 and Bartlett 14.
Good third period of football by the Bartlett Indians, offensively and defensively. Defense has really done a nice job protecting their goal line down there. They made some nice adjustments down there. When we're facing 4 or 5 receivers going out, everybody's got to be covered. And coaches made the adjustment that people were being covered. They went in the first half, people were wide open, but on those series on defense, they did an excellent job. Get the offense back and made a nice drive offensively to get into score. Big Shepherd made a nice run in there for the score, and we're only 2 scores behind, and anything can happen in a game like this. We have to move that ball offensively if we can.
Well, right now we need to put the stop on them again. Yep. We're counting on that defense to put the squash. And they've been able to get some pressure again, but they've given up some big yardage, and Gleason has been an unbelievable weapon for Ayotte. How many receptions has he got out here this afternoon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 receptions. Over 100 yards for Gleason. All right, 4th period action about to get underway. Indians got 12 minutes to try to get back into this. Gleason's in the backfield now with Hunt. Gleason's going to get it with a big hole. Scoots it up across the 45 to about the 47.
Kind of chew a little bit of clock. But with the athletes that they have, Ted, every play could be as a major threat.
2nd down and a couple. Gleason again following his blockers, and look out. Too much speed there.
Yeah.
53 yards for the touchdown.
I got to tell you, Ted, we blitzed that time, and did they pick up the blitz?
Yeah.
Wow. Was that 63 yards?
50.
50 yarder?
53.
Charbonneau to kick.
And Charbonneau again here for the PAT, and it's blocked.
Kick fails.
And the kick fails, but with 11:18 left to go here in the 4th period. The score now is Millbury 34 and Bartlett 14.
I think Makura blocked. Did a nice job getting in there and blocking it. Yeah, you mentioned it when that kid saw that crease, that Gleason. He got speed.
Well,
he had the jets. Got to stop him before he gets started.
He's been nothing but trouble out here for the Indians today.
Yep.
He's got 75 yards rushing, and I mentioned his 5 carries. Let's see what he's got here. 5, 55, 75, 103, 126 yards passing. So he's got 200 yards by himself, catching and running. Gleason.
By himself.
Those are Jamad numbers back in the day.
Yeah.
It's going to be Contos on a hop from the 20. Good coverage, good kick coverage.
Yeah.
25.
And the Indians are going to take it over. 1st and 10, 11-11 left to go in the football game.
Hey, 2-4, we see you. We see you. Come on.
So they'll mark it at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10. Patterson back in the game. Split out here to the right. Brown in the slot. McCura split way out there to the left. Shepard next to Nunez. Nunez looking for Brown. Flag down. Throws it high, and it's picked off by Milbury.
Flags on Bartlett.
Friedman, his second interception. The call is going to be holding.
Yeah, on Bartlett.
And that's going to be declined.
Holding was the call against Bartlett.
And that's Friedman's second interception in 2 plays. And Milbury right back on offense with 11 minutes to go in the football game. And a mark it at the 42 of Bartlett. Gleason in motion. Hunt. Good hit. Good tackle. Yeah. Latuga.
Yeah, Zach Latuga.
And
number
Whitney.
77, and Whitney.
Good job.
2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 from the 42. Sure, Milbury right now would just like to milk this clock. Got Gleason split out in a slot. He fires it for him, loses a tackle, but Contos grabs him and brings him down.
Good tackle. Anytime you get him down.
That's what
Oh, actually, that was 2. That was Friedman.
Friedman.
gain of 3.
And I picked up about 4 on the play. And that puts Ayotte over 250 yards in the air today. 3rd and 6.
3rd and about 7.
Ayotte gonna hand it off to Gleason. Look out. Flag down.
Hold.
Patterson was the last man to tackle him.
Yeah, on
But
72.
it looks like it's coming back.
Ducky, here, take his ass.
Holding against Milbury.
So that's going to bring the ball back to the 44-yard line. Third down and about a dozen. Gleason out here in the slot. At double slots this time. He's looking over the middle. A man open. Friedman, great catch. Inside the 20, inside the 15.
Friedman on the reception.
So Friedman with 2 interceptions now
1st down.
has a circus catch to his credit. And now they're going to call it incomplete, are they?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to give him the completion for the effort.
That was incomplete.
So that's going to set up, what is it? They're changing the downs here now. Not quite sure where they are. I thought they were at the 47-yard line. They don't know. They don't know because they moved. They moved the stakes. So
3rd and 12.
well, now it should be 4th. No, it should be 4th. No.
4th and 12.
From the 46 now. As they reset it, 4th down and 8.
So they got 4 yards on an incomplete pass.
Well, it's better than what they had. Ayotte, Gleason,
Gonna stop
first
it.
down and more as he gets it inside the 30-yard line.
Pass is complete to Gleason. First down.
And they move the chains. And Gleason has another reception for 16 yards. It's Gleason in motion. Hunt the handoff. And a flag down as he's brought down. And we'll see what the call is here.
Face mask on 7 to 6.
So Hunt picked up about 4, and then they're going to tack on top of that. What are they giving them? 10? 15? Looks like 15.
Face mask.
So, let's see, where do they mark this? The 25? No, check that. 40, 30, 20, the 15.
Got it from Bob Kraft.
First down and 10 for Millbury with 8:14 left to go here in the football game. Contos with the initial hit in the backfield, and then the rest of them brought Hunt down after a small gain.
A lot of speed on that offensive team. A lot of speed. Solo tackles, Sammy's made quite a few.
Yeah,
Very tough to do.
he's been busy on defense, that's for
Yeah.
sure. Throwing long for the end zone. Friedman hauls it in. Incomplete. They're saying he was out of bounds.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good call, good point.
So it's going to be second down. Oh, check that, third down. Third and about 10. From the 15. Ayotte under a rush, and he's tries to throw it
ball.
away. And it's going to be an incomplete pass.
Sack or intentional grounding.
Well,
Yeah.
27 was out there, so
He looked like he was on the ground. That was Sammy Contos with another great defensive play.
yeah.
He's had a good afternoon of football.
Fourth and 10.
Outstanding. Never gives up. Never gives up. Can't give up.
All right, 4th down situation here. 4th and 10. Trips out here to the left. You got Gleason, you got Vaccaro. It's trouble. Under a rush.
There's
Oh, they
Sam.
got him. Contos
There's
again.
Sam. All right, take the ball over there. Sammy and Shepard, excellent job. Boy, at times we play tough, and
Yep.
at times we play tough.
Bartlett takes over.
Yep.
On down.
Somehow we get that secondary straightened out where we're not giving up those easy touchdowns, because there's guys up front playing football. You know, Contos and Shepard and Latuga. I mean, these guys are playing ball. There's Jay Whitney's had a good day. But when you're giving up those big bombs, boy, I'll tell you something.
Yeah, it's tough.
Those are crushers.
Yeah.
They really are.
From the 25.
So the Indians take it over, 1st and 10, 25-yard line. Brown with the pass back to Nunez, looking for some room. And he gets it up to the 38-yard line. Picked up 13. So it was Shepard to Nunez.
Yep.
Gotta keep working here, Marlon. Come on.
First and 10 Indians from the 38. Nunez with room, with time, a bomb. A lot of bodies there. Brown's
got it.
He hauled it in at the 30-yard line.
Still got it.
Finally brought down there to 25.
He battles for that football. Boy, that's good play.
39-yard play.
Alex floated it up there, and he said, go get it. And he can get it. Nice going.
Well, we said, he's got the height advantage. If you can give him an opportunity to go up and get it, he will.
This is going to Shepard. No, I thought it would.
Nunez pointing. And he's got Brown again. Cuts it outside. Gets it inside the 10-yard line. Or on the 10. So we'll see where they end up marking this. But 2 straight completions.
11.
They're going to mark it at the 11-yard line. Another 16-yard completion.
1st and 10.
Give it to the big guy.
And there's a snap.
Jesus Christ.
Nunez got to get a hole on it.
We got to stop that.
I think Milbury's got it. No.
We got to.
Yes, they do. Milbury got it.
Jesus Christ.
Milbury's got it at the 30-yard line.
By Milbury.
And they'll take it over with 5:47 left to go.
Bartlett Indians, A for effort. A+ for effort. Doing everything they possibly can.
And with that, we've got a timeout on the field with 5:47 left to go in the football game. Milbury 34 and Bartlett 14. Up. So following the timeout, the Indians will go back on defense here. 4th turnover of the game. They've lost, we'll check that, the 5th. 2 fumbles, 3 interceptions. Tough to give that many up.
Yep.
And they are, we'll check that now. We got the 2nd string in here for Milbury.
28.
And this is number 13 for Milbury carrying the ball. Adrianopoulos.
Is he cousin?
And he's going down
Family cousin.
for a loss of 5.
Loss of 5. 2nd and 15.
And the clock is running with 5:15 to go, and Milbury looking to just run that clock. Number 22 is Nathan Kozlowski. Backup QB, high snap, he hauled it in, and Latuga makes the play.
Yep.
So it's going to be 3rd down, 3rd and about 18, 19 yards.
3rd and 20.
And here's number 10, the ball carrier.
Tackled
Eric
by Brown.
Paris has been mainly on the kickoff return team. And another loss of about 4 yards. And with 4 minutes to go, we've got a timeout on the field. Oh, 2-minute warning. 4-minute warning. Very good. Didn't even know they did that anymore. Did you? I remember last time I saw a 4-minute warning.
They did.
Okay.
Well, we didn't catch it. We didn't catch it.
That's what I said. I don't remember the last time.
Yep.
All right, kicking it away. Nunez on a hop, lets it go. And it's going to end up at the 39-yard line. And the Indians will take it over with 3:36 left to go in the football game.
Let's go.
First and 10.
I think we need an update on these rosters, Ted. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Well, you know the AD. Here we go.
I don't know.
From their own 39, Indians will take it over. Nunez looking, throwing it out here for Shepard. He hauled it in, but it's for little or no gain.
Pass was complete.
Backed up like it
They're gonna
was
give
a
him a
screen pass.
Yeah.
With the reception.
Gain of 1, second down 9.
Gain of 1. Second and 9.
They got a tight slot out there to the left now. Brown and Patterson. Now Patterson's in motion. Fake him the handoff. Rolling. And Nunez firing it for Brown.
Deflected initially, then it bounced off. Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be 3rd and 9.
Third and 9.
Patterson and Brown coming this way. Contos lined up tight here to the right. High snap. And Milbury's got it inside the 30-yard line.
The high snap.
The 6th turnover of the afternoon.
61. With angle.
So Milbury's going to take it over with 2:36 left to go in the game. Team 2 out there for both teams. For the Indians, Ed, they're going to need to regroup. They got a big game next week against Sutton.
Yep.
And Sutton was flexing their muscles last week with a victory over North.
Yeah, Sutton's got a good club. Had their hands full.
Snap is loose. And Milbury's got a fall on it back at the 40-yard line.
This one by Milbury. Covered by Milbury. Loss of about 15.
Hey, let's play 30.
It'll be second. And
So going to call it second down, and they got to get down to the 19-yard line. So it's about 21 yards here, 22 yards. Hand off right side. No gain on the play. 51 again. Rudolph on the tackle coming up.
Yep.
At the conclusion of the game, both teams, players, and coaches.
So it's going to be third down.
Untraditional COVID way, with today's official of the game overseeing the act of sportsmanship. Thank you.
Handoff again, right side. Whitney, first man to hit him.
Yep.
So it's going to be a fourth down situation as we come up to the 1 minute mark of the football game. Woolies will run one more play here. Handoff left side, big hole.
Is that Gleason?
No,
No.
that's Adrianopoulos, number 13. Didn't get the first down, but he picked up close to 20 yards. And the Indians are going to take it over on downs here with 26 seconds left.
Going to see who the quarterback is going to be.
Well, at this point, they can take a knee and move on.
Take a knee.
On down.
Yeah, well, even that's a challenge today.
So they're going to snap the ball to Sanford. Andrew Sanford, I believe, number 12, will take it and just run it this way. Makes a good move. Gets down, and that should do it for the football game. So, Ed, we got off to a good start today. Opening drive looked promising, 8-0 Indians, but the Woolies took over from there. Little too strong for us today. They look real good out there, the Woolies. And that's going to be the final score out here this afternoon. Millbury 34 and Bartlett 14.
Indians had two quarters that played pretty well. First quarter and the third quarter. But like you said, there's a lot of talent by the Woolies. But I'll tell you something, we got some guys out there that are really busting it, trying to get it done. But we're giving up too many easy touchdowns and turning the ball over offensively. And those things should be corrected. Because we got some football players out there, and you look at the day that Contos had and Shepard had and Tuga, and we see Alex holding his elbow. Hope he's going to be okay. And some of the guys are busting it out there, and they're giving up the easy scores, and it's tough to come back against a good, talented football team like Millbury. You got to make sure you can tackle, make sure you can play pass defense. They exploited our weaknesses, but there's things that can be fixed, and that's what's going to happen.
Okay, that wraps it up here from the Memorial Athletic Field. Once again, the final score was Millbury 34 and Bartlett 14. For Nico on the camera and Fred Kunkel, this is Ted Avalos. Hope you enjoyed Bartlett High football. So long, everybody.